I may have to. Okay. I have to do tests too. I'm gonna do a little test. Alright, cool. Wait. This is on live, right? Okay. Alright, cool. What up, Jizzy? How you doing, man? Alright, I gotta do all my counters over again. It's gonna take a minute. Oops. Where is it? 27. 7. Cool. Yeah, I need another counter. Oh, wait. Actually, before I do that. There we go. You're at 1748 for Squirtle? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, now I can do it in peace. Yeah, Jizzy on YouTube, I saw someone unsubscribe, man. I don't know who it was. Obviously, since I'm in the hundreds, so I can't really see who, but damn. Tough time. Tough crowd. Probably had a imposter, had a spy or something, probably. It's crazy out here. But good luck on the Squirtle. Wait. It's not double counting, is it? It's Gastly. Let's see if it is. 25. Okay, cool. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Damn, not me. Wait, what do you mean? One second. They probably just got their channel deleted. Oh yeah, I forgot that is a factor, maybe. Probably, yeah, you never know, honestly. So, I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm just saying it just to say it out loud. I mean, it's no, it's whatever, you know what I mean? It's just one. I guess I was trying to be funny. But, yeah, more people are just gonna find the channel and they'll probably subscribe if they like what they see, and it'll always, you know, people will always grow if they are active in some way, so. Yeah, subscribers and stuff, you know, people, it doesn't really take much to have them sub, but it's whatever. Feel like shiny hunting used to be a chore to you, but now it's chill when you want to just relax and watch some TV. Yeah, I know you're still subscribed. Yeah, you've been subscribed for a minute. Ever since I was on the Chimchar, or late on the Chimchar, or late into the Chimchar hunt, but yeah. Yeah, so I've been doing nothing but going live, and I've been getting subs kind of often, so it'll probably keep on, you know, I mean, if there are shiny hunters, of course. There's not a lot of shiny hunters, so it may get, the channel will definitely get stagnant after a while, because, you know, there's not many people that shiny hunt. But for now, I'm just enjoying seeing that subscriber count go up every, like, few weeks or a week. By even just one, you know what I mean? Because even one is a lot to me. And it's common. Yeah, every time I check my channel, someone's subscribed, and I don't even know it. Because I was at like 87 before, and then it just all the way up to 119 or 120. So I'm like, damn, where are these people coming from? I don't even post anything. I just go live. But people actually still watch the lives, so they can definitely check out the content through the lives. And that's probably why they like it. I don't know. There's a lot of shiny hunters, just not 8192. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, they're on the Switch. Yeah, right. And a lot of the ones that are the modern shiny hunters, they really respect the 8192. So I keep forgetting about that. They actually respect people that have these odds or do these games. So that's cool. I mean, I respect any hunt that people do, especially if it's full odds. I mean, you know, full odds can either be 4096 or 8192. 8192 is just the old school, you know, more rewarding to a lot of people kind of area that you want to be in. But, you know, I still respect the 4096 hunters too. But, yeah. But not a lot of people do full odds. I mean, even if the game's base odds is 4096, there's a lot of people that do methods. So, Yeah, like outright, I just respect any full odds, even if it's 4,096. But yeah, a lot of people just do methods, but it's fine. You know, it's how they want to hunt. Yeah, more respect for 8192. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. That's kind of how I felt when they changed the odds to 4,096, but I don't even see people do 4,096. So I do respect the 4,096 hunters a lot more. Because, you know, it's... Yeah, no one really does full odds anymore. Like, no one... Well, let me rephrase that. No one does 4,096. It's either they're method hunting or doing 8192. Basically. Even with the odds being lower, you know, a lower number. I mean, the odds are higher to find a shiny in the newer games, 4,096. Even with that, people still, you know, of course, try to increase it further. You know what I mean? So I guess that's why I respect 4,096 a lot more now, because no one does it. I mean, I guess it's their way of saying 4,096 is still challenging, which, in my explanation, it kind of is, because no one does it. They want to increase the odds, so it does make 4,096 feel special, in a way. Yup, last of a dying breed we are. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I just want to see people hunt in... I mean, I don't care about the odds. I mean, if there were 4,096 in this game, you know, I wouldn't mind that. Honestly, I wouldn't. I just want to see people hunt in, you know, certain games, certain generations. You know, a lot of us have a bias with the games we hunt in. You know what I mean? You know, some people would rather see people hunt in Gen 3. Some people would rather see Gen 4 hunts. Some people would rather see Gen 5. You know what I mean? But I like the vast majority. You know what I mean? I like people that hunt in various generations. I mean, of course, you're always going to have your favorite. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to see people hunting, like, all generations, honestly. Even Gen 1. You know what I mean? I get that we have favorites, but I want to see people hunting Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. You know. That's why I decided to do Gen 2, because I'm like, you know what? I need to start hunting in different generations. And I love these games, too. So that just made it easier to hop on and hunt. But yeah, we are going back to the Chimchar tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, you're a Gen 1 through 5 watcher? Nice. I don't see anyone hunting in Gen 1, so that's going to be very, very interesting to hunt in. I mean, Gen 1 is not interactive to hunt in, obviously. So I can see why people wouldn't want to watch someone hunt in Gen 1. I understand. I do. But I also encourage people to actually do a Gen 1 hunt. If anything. Even just one, you know what I mean? But, for me, being the Pokemon fanatic that I am, generations 1 through 4, because that's my area, basically. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of shinies in Gen 1. Mainly the Legends. All the Legends. And all the starters. Maybe fossils. So, yeah. I'm gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be around generations 1 through 4 for sure. I may go to 5, may go to 6, but we'll see how it goes. With the roamers, it makes it hard, so I kind of put that on myself. Thanks for the lurk, Lazy. But I'm that kind of guy that wants to hunt in every single generation. You know what I mean? But yeah. You want to do all the starters too? Yeah. It sounds cool because shinies in Gen 2 look so amazing. So it's definitely going to be worth the hunt in Gen 1. Yeah, you're a Gen 1 through 5 watcher, but Gen 3 and 4 is your favorite to watch people hunt it. Oh, yeah, respectfully. Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm the same way. Excuse me. But, I try not to be biased, you know, sometimes, and, you know, watch people hunting Gen 5, 6, 7, and stuff like that. But yeah, starters would be so sick. It's not too loud, is it? The game volume? At this squirrel, you just need the Hoenn starters and Piplup and Turtwig. You're probably going to be doing that in Platinum, I'm guessing. You're not going to be like me and do it in Diamond and Pearl. I'm guessing. Which is funny, because I found them way faster in the games where it's longer resets. Which still boggles my mind to this day. That I found both my targets with one Starly phase. Well, one had one Starly phase, one had two. And I still found them earlier than I did with my Chimchar, which is so crazy to think about, man. Out of all games, Platinum is the one to punish me. With no phase at all. It's not possible for me to phase for a starter in that game, yet I'm 12k deep. This does not make any sense. Yeah, I'm crazy for it, but it worked out, though. It actually worked out. Not looking forward to the briefcase. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're going to do it in Plat? Yeah, man. I did it. I did it in Diamond and Pearl, and honestly, I was rewarded. I was actually more rewarded in those games than Platinum. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, don't sleep on Diamond and Pearl just because it's 30 seconds longer. And you may get a phase. Yeah, don't sleep on Diamond and Pearl. It actually may be better than doing Plat. You just never know. Unless you want to risk it. Yeah, that is a pretty big gamble to do. Like, do you want to gamble doing it in Diamond and Pearl and possibly get it faster? Or will you get it faster in Platinum? You know what I mean? Because you're thinking, what if I did Diamond and Pearl? What I would have gotten it earlier than if I would have did it in Plat. You never know. I mean, take me, for example. Doing it in both Diamond and Pearl. And playing in Plat. And still going at it. So. It's crazy. But I enjoyed the hunt. You know, I was tired of seeing the Starlies. You know, I was kind of nervous that I was going to get another Starly phase, but you know, the hunt wasn't that bad. I can't complain on either one. You know, Turtwig was the fastest. Like, that was actually pretty fun because I actually found the uncatchable 2 times, but it was so early. You know what I mean? And then I find the starter like not too long after. Now for the Piplup, it kind of scared me because I saw the 1 Starly phase, and then now I'm thousands and thousands in deep. But right past the odds, I found it without another Starly phase. So I was thankful. So I kind of dodged a bullet. But now, Platinum, I'm just chilling. You know, obviously I want the starter. You know, kind of getting burnt out, but I had to take the break. I mean, the break was good. I'm actually kind of excited to go back to it. Funny enough. Because I haven't did it in a while, you know what I mean? So, it's going to be fresh. What I'm probably not going to miss is the fishing. But, thanks to Lucky Sparkles telling me about the out-of-battle Keen Eye effect, I should be getting faster reels. So, I may find a shiny soon. Depends on how lucky I am. I'm a, what, 5k for the Magikarp, maybe? Somewhere close to there? I know I'm at least 4k, so. And those reels actually go pretty fast. So, I mean, they're on par with the starter hunt, but a little faster in some instances, so. I'll be getting a lot of encounters for that. Yeah, I mean, it adds up. You know, even doing one game, it still adds up. I doubt I'm going to go over 10K for either of them, but if it does happen, then... I mean, for the Magikarp. And these ones. And these hunts, too. You know what I mean? Once I hit 10K, that's when I'm like, alright, now the hunt begins. Honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but... yeah, if I hit 10K, then that's when the real hunt begins. If I find it before 10K, I consider myself lucky, even if the odds are 8192. If I find it under 10K, that's under odds to me. Because those odds are way too crazy. 8192 is way too crazy for me to be thinking that I'm going to be finding a shiny anytime soon. So, yeah. Yeah, after I hit 10K, then that's when the game face comes on. So, I have a lot of work to do, especially with the roamers. The roamers aren't even at close to 10K, so I gotta work on those. But, yeah, it'll all work out. I'll probably have my big break one day. Just gotta keep at it. Keep consistent. I have to practice what I preach. Because I told a lot of people when I first started streaming, because they were like, yeah, I like the shiny hunt, but it takes too long, or I haven't found the shiny in X amount of encounters. And I'm like, you have to be consistent. And I'll be honest, these past few years, I haven't been consistent. So I gotta lock in. I gotta stop procrastinating. You know what I mean? I don't want to burn out, but at the same time, I have to stay consistent if I want to have some sort of progress. But any progress is better than no progress, I guess, so it's all good. Just have to avoid the burnout. All I know is that if I find either of these shiny, it's going to scare the shit out of me, because I can't see if they're shiny beforehand because they're black and whited out until they are stationary. So it's definitely going to be a jump scare. But I think that's the beauty of Gen 2 shinies, is that you don't know it's shiny until it is stationary in that one spot when you're in battle with it. See how it's blacked out, and then you see the color right there? Yeah, it'll catch you off guard. Like, literally your adrenaline rushes way more if you do a Gen 2 hunt and you like shinies than you would a Gen 3 or 4 hunt, honestly. Because it just comes out of nowhere. Because, you know, obviously you're looking at the screen when you're doing encounters in Gen 3, 4, and onward. And then you'll see, like, the slight silhouette of the different color. And it's still exciting. It'll still have your heart racing. But in this game, nah. It'll catch you way off guard in this game. So it'll hit harder, is what I'm saying. So if you have any favorites in Gen 2, just make sure you don't have a heart attack. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun hunting in Gen 2. I guess because it's so fresh, you know. I've hunted in Gen 3 and 4 for a long time. So I have way more motivation to do hunts in this game, or in this generation. I just need to stop seeing rats. Please stop with the rats. I just want to see ghosts. Shaking the tree. As I say, I don't want to see any more rats. More rats show up. Like, what is up? What is going on? If it goes like this, man, I'm just going to hunt for Dunsparce. At that point. I actually will probably be crazy enough to do a hunt like that. There's gonna be so many phases for Zubat and Geodude if I do that. But, I don't know, I think that'll be my first 1% hunt, is Dunsparce. I actually want to test my luck. That'll be insane. But I noticed something crazy about one of my games when I was doing Zubat? No, when I was doing Geodude in Gold. I noticed a trend when I was doing Geodude. I don't know if it was because of my game specifically or my luck, whatever. But I would always find 2 Dunsparce in a row. Most of the time when I hunted every day. So every day I would see like at least 2 Dunsparce in a row. So if that's consistent, even if it is a luck factor, there may be hope. But yeah, I may attempt that hunt one day. Jizzy, by the way, what is that? What is your PFP? I can't really see what that is. I know it's a sprite of something, but I can't see it. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think that's doing too much, but I don't know. I think that's doing too much. I'll see. I'll test it out. The corner. If I phase for a shiny Rattata, that would be kind of funny. Honestly, that would be a little funny. I'm doing Strizzy strat. Strizzy strat. It was honestly the Almighty Ducks one, but it actually works a little bit. But I just don't want to wear out my buttons. So I can't necessarily do that. Yeah, I don't want to wear out my buttons. It'll wear it out if I do that. $69. I don't know why, but I feel like I will find a shiny soon. I just have an odd feeling. Maybe just because I feel confident right now, but I don't know, crazy things happen. That'd be funny if I found 2 shinies, both of these at the same time. Like, on counter on Q like this. They're like both shiny, that'd be... No one would believe me. That'd be so insane to happen, though. There's still that 32 mil chance. Thank God the roamers have a theme in this game. Yeah. I forgot one of them are asleep. The Mon in my party just asleep. Excuse me. Oh, man. Ooh. Like Gastly got a dot on its head. Come on, Gastly. You gotta shine eventually. I gotta figure out how to fix my time in this game. If you even can. These are kind of fast because loading up the game is pretty quick. I think Ruby and Sapphires is the fastest, but this is pretty quick too. I guess that's why it kind of feels fast. Damn, it's already midnight? Damn. Shaking the tree. Damn. Wait. Alright, let's get back. Oof. 23. 100. Rat. I need to stop seeing those. More ghosts. There we go. More of these. Oh, man. Alright, yeah. Okay, 1600, not bad. Okay. Jeez. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to about 2350. Pretty short. Today or tonight. Oops. Ooh. Man. I gotta go to the bathroom really bad, but I gotta wait. I'll wait. Ooh. You start going that pace every single time. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna save the game. Pretty short today, but if you got some encounters in. I'll be back tomorrow with the chimchar hunt. Let's see if I got poker roast. Doubt it, but always gotta check. Nope. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be earlier, not late at night. Alright, you guys take care.